Good morning, profit traders. This is Rick with Hit and Run Candlesticks. Hope you have a great Friday. Yesterday, what we were looking for, or what the SPY needed to do, was stay inside this box or break out. The plan was not for it to break below our buy box area, because if it stayed in here, then what it would be doing is creating a little channel to the right, or a nice base. That would probably give us entries for nice entries, good wholesale entries for a breakout. Instead, what happened, it actually broke down and tested the 20-day moving average just about right on the penny. I noticed that this morning, I can see this morning that the E-minis, they're trying to put in a little bottom here. They're still holding up with a little hammer. There's still time before the open, so anything can change. If we see some positive trading here, that of course is going to drive the market up, and then we could bust out of that little consolidation channel that we're building right here, bust out the top. That's very possible. Or we could just get back in there and trade in a choppy zone today, as today is options expiration. Real quick, let's look at a couple charts. ISPU was on the watch list yesterday. Whoops. Let's try this again. IPSU. There we go. IPSU is trending up. It's putting in a nice, or it did put in a nice rounded bottom. Nice J hook in the making here. It had a little consolidation yesterday. I do think it's still very tradable. It's still trending up. The key here is to find that entry that would make you happy. A slight little pullback would be good as long as it stays above the T line. A breakout would also be good. Those are the two points of entry that I would prefer. The next one I have is ZAGG. ZAGG has been on our watch list. ZAGG traded up yesterday. Closed slightly bearish, but positive. Closed with slightly bearish candle, but a bullish candle above yesterday's close, so it's still holding up. We need ZAGG to continue to move up. If ZAGG pulls back, that's not going to be too big of a worry unless it starts breaking down pretty much below the T line, breaking down below yesterday's low, or 3 days ago the high. That would give us a little concern, but that would be right at the T line and the 20-day moving average, so that may give some support. So right now, I think ZAGG is still in a bullish trend and can be traded. SIFY, we've been watching trading SIFY for the past week. SIFY is up quite nice right now. Pre-market, I think it's actually up at about 580. So looks like SIFY's pre-market is testing these previous highs. SIFY needs to move up and break out of this resistance area right here. Then it can come up and produces some real money up into some of these bigger numbers. SIFY is still trading up. It had to move, a slight little pullback, dip to the down, J hook in the making here. Very nice chart. Let's see, there was one more. Oh, ERTS. How much time do we have? I'm only allotted so much time here. ERTS. ERTS had a nice bullish kicker gap. It ran up, a normal pullback. Looks like it put in a couple of dojis, a hammer, and then pretty much went straight up. Another little pullback. It's finding support here on the 34 EMA and the 50 simple. Closed yesterday with a nice little doji. I'm looking for a positive open today, and that's where we think we should be buying it. Using the 34, the 50, pretty much yesterday's low. I would say yesterday's low as a stop, minus 3 or 4 pennies. ERTS, I am already in it. I did buy it yesterday, anticipation of positive trading. We'll see what happens with that one. And with that, I'm going to say, everyone have a great weekend. Thank you for watching the video. Good trading.